ICEMOB reaction. We got a hell of a good one today for you. I'm sure you seen it. Everybody's seen it.
I wanted to wait before we did this shit. So
so we can see
more content,
all outcomes of the situation, and we can see who responded.
The full ripple effect of this.
Yeah, and
the slout heard around the world.
This one is like kind of personal for me because Will is one of my role models, you know, growing up, and I really idolized him for some reason. This one hurt, man. Let's get into it.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
All right. Let's go back on that, because I'm going to just show the editor. Okay. Happy? Not happy. She is stank face. Yeah. He is happy. He is laughing. He's just...
that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Damn. Wow. Will Smith.
They cut the audio on that beat.
Yeah.
That's why every time you see him when he cussing, it be like Korean. Keep my name, wife's name, out your mouth.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Okay, let's get into that. By all means, I'm not saying, God damn. Yeah. By all means, I'm not saying that Will is not wrong for this, you know, because his actions are wrong. We stating that throughout the whole video. It's wrong for him to just walk up on stage like that, on that type of stage where you know your peers are there, you know what I'm saying? And I know some of Chris Rock's peers were there, so for him to walk on that stage and do that, it was wrong. There's no denying that.
I think like what he did at like, if a normal man defended his wife, that would have been straight. Physically, no. It was not the place for it. Wasn't situation for it.
It wasn't the right place, right time.
But that is a normal man. This man is married to the devil. Willow is trying to demasculate this man every step of turn.
Jada, not Willow. That's his daughter. But anyway, with him, with this situation, we blaming this shit on Jada. Jada is the fucking problem, okay? Like, she shouldn't have reacted. I mean, I'm not saying she shouldn't have reacted that way because she is going through what she's going through with her hair loss. But at the same time, like, you should have Will to, you know what I'm saying, completely humiliate himself like that, you know what I'm saying? And he thought the shit was funny at first, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hand in hand. It's hand in hand because, like, I know Chris Rock, he's making a lot of money off this right now. His ticket sales were like $41, and now they're like $341. So you gotta, he's totally increasing on his ticket sales because he about to go on tour and all that. So
I don't think nobody. I think it hurt Will more than it hurt fucking Chris Rock.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah,
how Chris Rock he had everything aside. Chris Rock handled this perfectly. In the sense, so if he got swungen on him, that'll look bad
for both
parties and making it look bad. He took the hit clean, made a joke off of it, tried to save the show. So I can commend him for that.
Yeah, of course.
But the fact that Jada has been embarrassing this man
time and time again. It's not the first incident. We're gonna get into that too. Oh, don't think we ain't got the receipts.
Let's look at the past. Let's look at the past shit Jada been up to.
We got the receipts, motherfucker.
Let's see the past shit.
Started her feelings involved.
Right.
Right.
You know, it's healing that needs to happen.
Yes, absolutely. So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August, and we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state, and we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
That particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really felt like we could be over. You
Yeah,
know?
no, we
And-
were over.
And then what did you?
Okay, stop right there.
You can see through these little seconds how much this man is hurting, bro. And how Jada just don't give a fuck, bruh. She's straight faced with this shit, just dogging, like passive aggressively dogging this man out.
I think Jada inherited that thug lifestyle from Tupac, you know. And we're gonna get into that too. Yeah, we got the receipts.
Nah, we about to look in this shit.
But like, no, we gotta finish this. But I'm saying like, if you, okay, he just dropped the book, right?
Yeah.
So, in his book, he was just basically explaining how he's been hurt. He's seen his mama get beat up by his dad a couple of times.
He always in a sense of defending somebody.
Yeah, he always had, like, in his mind, like, he would never do it because he'll think he a coward. Like, he always thought he was a coward because he didn't take up for his mom or he didn't take up for his family in these type of situations. So that's why this situation was
thing, though.
Yeah, it is,
but why is your wife putting you in that situation and predicaments in the first place, making you have to defend on over and over again, but your wife ain't defending you?
Yeah.
I don't see Jada slapping nobody for Will. Yeah. I don't see Jada going to bat on social media trying to defend Will.
If anything,
she just let this shit happen
on social media, cause like with that type of shit, like Jada just, she's not a very good wife.
Bruh, she is the devil, bruh. Ain't no way all your kids, bruh. She got all your kids loving a dead nigga, fam. You in love, your wife is in love with a dead nigga, fam. That man is dead and she still got feelings for this man. How you competing with somebody that died, fam? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't think Tupac did, but
I gotta show, we gotta show this letter. I gotta get into this,
okay, well,
bro.
go ahead and get into the letter then.
This is a letter to Tupac after he died from Willow as a child. It says, "Dear Tupac, I know you're alive someplace and I think that my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you please come back so my mommy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do." Smiley emoji. Love, Willow. Fam.
That's deep.
I can't imagine, like, my child, like, I get the girl, I'm competing with Tupac, first of all. That's the whole big battle by itself, competing with Tupac. You get her, but she still love, like, you the default. Like, you wouldn't be going with Jada until, you the only reason you going with Jada because Tupac died. It was not because she was fucking with you.
I mean, nah, cause I wouldn't say that, cause Tupac respected the relationship she had with Will to the point where, like, he said, okay, I watched the interview with Will, and he was talking to Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club, and he was just like, he was jealous of their relationship, but they never had a sexual relationship because they were growing up. They grew up together, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe they didn't have a sexual relationship, but they grew up together. What that was Will said. But they grew up together, and he said before they can get to that point, he was with Jada. So, but Jada still loved Pop in a way, like, emotionally.
Like, her heart still with it.
Yeah.
Her heart still with that nigga. It's not Will.
So I feel like the jealousy, like that Will had for, cause you gotta think this Tupac, man. He still one of the looked at as one of the
You can't
greatest
beat
rappers
Tupac,
that
bro.
ever
You
lived.
can't beat
You know what I'm
Tupac.
saying?
You
So
cannot.
you can't really. That image was hard for him to do, and I feel like he was kind of trying to live up to that image, but
That sense of masculinity and that hardness.
yeah, and like it just it didn't work.
It culminated
Like, like
into some bullshit.
it just made Jada a whole different person. Like,
And it don't make no sense how much your wife is coming at you. Like, your wife is your worst enemy. That shouldn't be it. His wife is his biggest downfall. She wouldn't tell all day sexual, intimate, like, stuff just to the public. And it when that shit be happening, bro, it don't feel like
it don't feel like he initiated the shit.
It feel like Jada told him do it and he just said okay just to go with it.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, like Jada just don't stop with it though. Like she has. You can stop whenever you want to.
It just been consistently, like, ain't nobody doing this but you.
Like, why are you...
Why is you giving these people information to humiliate your husband?
Oh, yeah, and I told him this. He didn't believe me. During the Oscars, do you know Samuel L. Jackson won his first Oscar, this Oscars, right? Nobody don't know that because
nobody have knowledge of that shit
because of the slap with
taking over the whole
thing, right?
I don't even know who won Oscars. I just know
I didn't even watch that.
Happened.
I didn't even watch the Oscars. I just know that because like I seen it somewhere else, but still like Samuel L. Jackson won his first Oscar. Will won his first Oscar, but.
And the fact that this was tainted, this moment of you trying to get your first Oscar, a grand achievement for anybody doing this acting shit.
Yeah.
And then your wife puts you in a situation where that is tarnished, man. Like your whole Will is never Fresh Prince Will no more. That Will gone, bro. This is post Jada Will. This is post entanglement Will, bro. Like, nobody look at Will Smith as the cool nigga that always, like, Will Smith gonna be in anything Will Smith think he gonna be the coolest person in there. Now folks ain't looking at you like that. They looking at you as a hurt man in a marriage that is horrible with kids that you can't control and your family is doing you dirty at every switch and turn, bruh.
Like, he put out things numerous of times to
try to relieve it and fix it, but it ain't working.
Nah, I'm saying he put out stuff numerous of times to tell people that he's actually hurting inside. Like there's no denying
that man
has some personal issues inside of him. I feel like really all the money he got, I feel like he just need to get away for a year, nigga, without social media, without fucking anything. Like just fucking disappear, nigga. Like just disappear, nigga. Like get off the face of the earth for a year and come back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. Because, like...
Just pull some Dave Chappelle shit and just go to Africa.
Just go to Africa. I feel like he'll like that. Go to Africa.
I like how you say that like you know this nigga.
Because, like I said at the beginning, like, I've been... Okay. I'm not a fan of Will Smith. I'm a student of Will Smith. Like, I actually studied. I actually watched every one of his movies. I actually... watch every episode of the fucking Fresh Prince, so I know I can get a sense of, you know, his personality, but
that ain't the same Will.
That's not the same Will right now. No, that's not the same Will.
Not even right now. Just past couple of years with all this stuff coming out, like it just, man, bro, I couldn't be in a marriage like that, fam. Well, my wife is my worst enemy. And that she's like, she doesn't have to do this. She doesn't have to tell this man business or put this man in circumstance where he gotta go slap a nigga.
Yeah, I just think it's just the fact that everything in their life so far has been so public to the point where it's like, why is this shit public? Like, why did you feel the need
to tell you been in entanglement with your son's friend?
if anybody,
why you got
like,
the need to tell these people that
Even
you
if-
don't sexually satisfy me?
even if August came out and said that shit, they would have just been clowning off of what he said. Y'all didn't have to go and have a whole conversation about the shit.
She had gas to the fire with that
Yeah.
table talk, cause you can tell in the body language
Will,
that Will was hurting. He did not want to go into this, but Jada put more, and she just sticking him with shots and
Like,
shots.
How
like,
many
God
times? Okay,
damn.
let's just put this in perspective, right? How many times have Jada been physically humiliated, like, on the internet?
Bruh, barely. This the first
This is
time.
the first time.
This the first
This
time.
is the first
type
time.
shit.
This is the
Some
first
real
time.
shit, like big shit happened.
This is the first time she has been humiliated on fucking.
And she wasn't humiliated, bro. The joke would have, like, nobody would have cared and type shit. Will would got his Oscar, and they would be talking about how Samuel Jackson Will got his Oscar.
It
But
ain't
instead
even
of
about
that, talking about how Will got them slap a nigga over Jada.
It's not. It ain't even about the joke. It wasn't even about the joke because, like, this is the first time she been humiliated as far as with her hair and all this shit. Like as far as the joke period and the slap.
But
everybody just going crazy with this shit.
My view on it, bro, it's just like, okay, you want your husband out here, you mad and shit, and want your husband to go slap a nigga for you. But, like, when the whole internet would clown on your husband, you were quiet. Matter of fact, you added on to the clown and shit.
Like, dude, this nigga is at the Oscars, bro.
Like, this is his moment. He is nominated for an Oscar right now. Like, if you don't shut up and laugh.
What does Jada do now?
Nothing. Embarrass Will is her business.
Like, back in the day, she used to be a part of a fucking a group. But other than that, like, what is she contributing to the family now other than just humiliating Will? Like, what?
She got her own kids on here talking about, like, you and my dad is the same rough. You got your kid writing letters to your dead crush. Like, man.
That's the sad part. It don't make no sense how your blood child.
Your whole family is turning against you, fam, and you still defending their ass.
If I was him, my favorite child would be Jada. You know, even though he
that
got
nigga, he
personal
can't
shit
bruh,
going on too with her. He
bruh,
don't even know his. He don't even know who he is.
Bro, that man was trying to talk Tyler Creator.
He don't even know who he is, so I can't even.
Bruh,
I can't even speak on Jada.
That whole family is fucking dysfunctional, fam. That whole dynamic.
Everybody from the start, like, everybody in that family is not the same. Willow is not Whip My Hair Willow anymore. Jada is not Karate Kid Jada.
He showed like
Will is not Fresh Print Will anymore. Jada damn so ain't housewife Jada. She just going. That bitch. That motherfucker just. She just goddamn on some shit right now. Right. She's not who. Everybody in the household is not who they used to be. And I think Jada has all the blame for that. Like, I think she had
as soon as that red table talk happened, bro, that was the downfall.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say all the blame, but most of the blame she has.
I'm gonna tell you what everybody did. Jay went out and he's told the whole world. No, he told the whole world that he was gay and that he liked the Tyler Creator, and he started trying to fuck with Tyler Creator. Willow went on the red table talk with her mama and grandma, talking about, I need to know how I get pleased sexually, and talking about her sexual exploits with her grandma and her mama. That's weird. And two, Jada just, she did the whole entanglement with August. She did the fucking, Will don't please be on the red table talk with her mama and her daughter. Like, you gonna embarrass your, bruh.
That shit is crazy.
Like, I would been left this hoe. I would been left this girl, fam. Like, and he doing that, bad marriage, we gonna, bad marriage for life and all that bullshit, man. Fuck that shit. Well, if you don't leave that bitch, leave your kids and go to Africa?
Yeah, he just need to get away. Just get away, Will. It's not worth it. Not worth staying in the situation you at. You want an Oscar, nigga, you won. Fuck that. Back off, nigga. Stop acting for a little minute. And
Just lay low.
Just lay low, yeah.
Just lay low.
Focus on you.
Get some therapy. I know you rich enough to go get a good ass therapist to come to your house type shit.
And
bro.
to be honest with you, I think he ritually go to a therapist. Like I don't think he ain't no way he this
fucked up.
fucked up and he don't go to a therapist. Like he don't.
Somebody had to. They
he
been
has
go
to
see
go to a
somebody,
therapist.
boy.
Even Mike Lowry went to a damn therapist. If y'all know who Mike Lowry is, to catch that throat. Yeah, he went through a goddamn therapist. So like, he goes to a therapist in real life.
I think
like,
y'all need a marriage counselor.
And like I was talking, speaking of Mike Lowry, like I was telling him, if Will would have lived his life like Mike Lowry, Will would not be the Will today. He'll be a much happier Will. Trust me on that.
I think that he chose the wrong one, fam. Cause your whole, like, she fucking you up mentally, financially, spiritually. She's breaking this man out time and time again, and Will just keep on standing for the bat, keep on batting, keep on swinging, keep on defending his family, even though they don't do nothing but fuck his ass up more.
Really, I think the mainstream attention they've been getting over the last couple years, over
it's been like 2-3 years.
Yeah, the whole like 2-3 years, just like it's messing them up. It's messing their family up. Like they're letting too many outside people come in their relationship and come into their family and put inputs in and joke about them, and you know what I'm saying. They letting too many outside people affect what's going on in their household, and that's why I think they fucked up right now as it is, because ain't no fixing this shit. Like either one or two things gonna happen.
Gonna be known for the rest of the time that Will slap Chris Rock.
Yeah, and that's crazy. One or two things gonna happen. Next allegation, next situation gonna be Will leaving. Will leaving, going somewhere.
Hopefully. That's the best route.
That's the best route. Other case scenario, he stay and more mainstream bullshit is gonna be handed out to the media for them to fucking play with. Cause like, I mean, like for Chris Rock, I think this is like the best thing that ever could have happened to. Cause like, to be honest,
I don't think it's the best thing.
Well, I ain't gonna say the best thing, but as far as
I think he took
attention,
he
like,
put that situation in his favor.
Because you gotta think about it.
He took advantage of the situation.
Kids our age, they don't know who Chris Rock is. They know more of Kevin Hart.
They know him
Chris
by
Rock.
Everybody Hate Chris. They do not know him from comedy. And
like comedy, actually like stand up comedy. Like
they be like, ain't that Everybody Hate Chris?
Like no, like you got to think about it. Like people don't fuck with. They fuck with Kevin Hart more than they do Chris Rock. So put that in perspective of like this shit kind of helped his legacy and tarnish Will's, because like
no, Chris Rock came out this bit better than he came in with.
Yeah. So the
if it didn't happen, bro,
Chris, because you know he making money off shit. He getting public
Bro,
exposure.
his show got sold out, bro. His comedy show all sold out.
Yeah,
man.
like I said, he about to go on. He going on tour. I don't know exactly which date, but I know he going.
He on
tour
now. He on tour now. He did a show and all that.
Well, yeah. He's just blowing up, and I feel like his pocket is gonna get heavier off of this situation. But as far as Will, let's talk about this. Let's talk about how do you think they should take the Academy from him, like the award?
Oh, how they said they were gonna take it from him?
Yeah, I mean not the Academy. Do you think they should take the Oscar?
Shit. That's for what? He what? Like what? That's like, oh, I got in a fight at school, so I'm gonna fail my test. Like if I already turned it in, everything straight, why y'all gonna take away my score? Like, nah,
but
they don't
before
need
then, before then, you slap the fucking teacher. Like what? You go to the office either way, but you go.
Man,
like,
y'all already gave me the grade.
the grade still.
That's
going
totally separate. That's a separate, bro. That's a whole separate circumstance. They should not do that. Chris Rock, if I was Chris Rock, I would pre-charge. I went on that ground. I start laying down. I got me 100 million. That live TV. You tripping? But they shouldn't take his Oscar. He deserved the Oscar. It's just shit that happened. If anything, they should be happy with, because ain't nobody paying attention to the fucking Oscars instead this shit happened.
They gave them really more attention than anything because, like I said, Samuel L. Jackson won his first Oscar. Do you not know how many movies?
Nobody's talking about who won the Oscars. None of that. All they talking about is this slap. This when this thing first came out, every video on this thing was getting like 1 million views. Like, this slap was the Oscars. Nobody remember nothing else that happened. Don't know the beginning, the end, the middle. Just know that Chris got slapped by Will. In his word, in Chris' own words, Will Smith just slapped the fuck out of me.
Shit. But, yeah, Will, in conclusion,
Jada, you a horrible wife.
Yeah.
Will, get some fucking therapy. And Chris, I hope you take all the money you can out of this situation.
I sure hope you do, because
take advantage of it, fam.
It's fucking there.
Shit, turn shit into gold, my nigga. That's all I can tell you. Jaden, please stop saying random shit and acting like you know what the fuck you talking about. Jada, please stop talking about your sexual exploits with your grandmother and mother.
And your husband, because, like...
Why?
Do it? Why do that, you know?
Y'all need family therapy.
Y'all really do.
I hope
and not just talking in the therapy. You let the therapist talk to you, damn it. You let them talk to you. Like, no, you don't talk to them.
Somebody with a piece of paper need to tell y'all what the fuck is wrong with y'all.
Diagnose all y'all with some motherfucking problem.
Cause y'all got something. Y'all ain't right in the head.
Like I said, I love Will. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, I love Chris. But, like, it's just like, this situation is it's bigger than what it should have been. And some people benefit, some people don't benefit off of this situation. Because, you know, you seen the fucking slap. It was pretty bad, you know. You actually heard it through the mic.
Bro, folks was talking about that shit was fake, bro. Bro, I heard that shit through the mic. That shit was not fake.
I thought it was fake at first because the way he was laughing, and then like how he
it was like out of nowhere. He was just laughing. All of a sudden, he just go slap the nigga.
Oh, excuse me. I'm telling you, I had to rewind that shit like 3 times. I had to watch that shit over and over again like 3 times in order to get like.
I was trying to see what the fuck happened in them little 2 seconds, man. That nigga for laughing to go slap that man.
That's the reason I kept winding. I was like, why the hell? Like, hold on. He was just laughing. But I seen Jada.
Yeah, I saw Jada with stank face. I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, so she don't say some shit.
But then what made it seem real when I watched the original clip, so it cut out the audio. Yeah. So I just see that man sweating, almost looking like he about to cry. Keep my wife name out your mouth. Like, I was like, oh nah, we about to have a mental episode at the Oscars.
That was real, man.
I thought that man was about to go full crazy in that bit, bro.
And I feel like he gonna get some good publicity off of it too, cause since his book just dropped, you know, people want to really read into this a little bit more.
Like I said, I don't think anybody like I said, both of them can turn the situation in their favor. I mean, Chris Rock most definitely will. Yeah, but Chris Rock most definitely.
Will could make some money off of this, and Fresh Prince. You know, he just got the Fresh Prince on Peacock. If you watching that, I think we might. I don't want to speak.
We'll probably do a review on it.
Yeah, cause I like that shit real. It's more drama like the whole fucking situation. It's fucking drama in that series. So I feel like we need to read into that, and I think it will bring. And plus the finale of that is coming up. I think Today is Friday. I think it came out yesterday.
I think it dropped.
So yeah. So I think, I mean, hey, it could end up in favor for both parties. They just gotta know how to market the shit, you know. So yeah.
That's all I had to say on the situation.
It was a lot, but yeah, that's what I had to say on the situation as well.
Will, get some therapy. Jada, get some therapy. Chris, make as much money as possible.
Children,
get some therapy.
Therapy is the key in this situation.
You, the viewer, get some therapy.
If you want to slap random niggas because they talking about your bitch,
get therapy. Anyway, man, by the end of here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, bro, do you think this is good? You think Will did a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think he should defend Jada or Jada was in the wrong? Tell us in the comments below. We're gonna catch y'all later. Peace.